Fear is rampant in the financial markets, that in the wake of the failure of Silicon Valley Bank. The media and the financial pundits, they're touting the possibility of a global banking contagion. Now, what is a banking contagion? Think of it as a domino, where the failure of one or a few banks spreads to other banks that may or may not have similar vulnerabilities. What all financial or bank contagions do have in common is fear. And since we're not going to solve the present banking crisis ourselves, instead, let's address the contagion of fear that's not only in our financial markets, but we can see it widespread through all facets of life. Now, early philosophers argued that fearing that which we cannot control is actually irrational. Now, in that state, we're robbed of our well-being and we feel a sense of helplessness or even victimization. Fear also robs us of our ability to think clearly and critically in a crisis. The happy middle ground is not to fear that which you cannot control, nor fear those things that you have influence over, because you can work on them to affect change. Now, some fear is actually quite useful, such as avoiding a dangerous situation, and that response is actually hardwired into our physical being. Seneca wrote this: "Wild animals run from the dangers they actually see, and once they have escaped them, they worry no more. We, however, are tormented alike by what is past and what is to come." Where fear becomes destructive and insidious is when it becomes pervasive, what I like to call the dark cloud. And under that dark cloud, the sun doesn't shine, the temperature is chilly, and the gray pale is cast over the world around you. And when you feel that contagion of fear gripping you, try instead the face it, erase it, and replace it method. First, admit that you're feeling fearful. Identifying the enemy is step one. Second, erase that fear with the intentional practice of gratitude and directing your mind towards your blessings. Practicing gratitude actually generates your own sunshine. And third, replace fear with living the good life by engaging in positive endeavors and conversations with others and with yourself. Now, will this financial contagion spread? Maybe, who knows? What we do know is this: there is a contagion of fear in society and in our world that we can inoculate ourselves from. Now, what are your thoughts? Leave your comments in the comment section below. Have a fantastic weekend. Don't let that contagion of fear get you. Let me know what you think. Talk to you soon.